When you start to learn the language, you need to start to learn from the verb. All Korean verbs has infinitive. Infinitive is a material which shows you that you're free to make any tense and form you want. Korean verbs has 13 kinds, and if you know them, you're free to make any form and tense. Let's take and learn first two kinds of verbs. Those first two kinds has the common thing, and that is closed character. Closed character is when you throw away last da, and in the previous character, the last letter should be a consonant. For example, magda, or second kind is mogda. We take this da away and we see in both of them in the previous character consonant kyok. The difference of these both is that first kind has vowel a or o inside, but another kind has the rest any vowel. So, in the first case, when we make present tense, we throw away da and we plus ayo to original form. So it is magta turns to magayo. In the second case, we do the same, but we put not ayo, we put oyo there. It works not only for words magta and mogta. If it's closed character, and inside you see any letter which is not a or o, you put oyo. Or if it's closed character and inside you see a or o, you should put ayo. Making past tense is super easy. First, you do the same operation, but don't write yo in the end. So in the first case, that will be maga. In the second case, that will be mogo. First, you make present tense, but delete or don't write yo in the end. And then you write soyo under the last vowel. That could be under a or under o. So it becomes maga soyo in the first case and mogo soyo in second case. And then you apply this principle to any other closed verbs depending on their vowel. Making future tense with closed character verbs, it is very easy. You just have to put 을 거예요 to original form. And you do it to any verb, regardless the vowel inside. To both of them, you put 을 거예요. You do that even without making present tense first. So it is mag을 거예요 and 먹을 거예요. The same operation you do with any kinds of closed verbs. Next, we will learn how to make opposite sentences. Making opposite sentences in Korea is super easy. You don't need to look at the last letter. You don't need to think about the vowel inside. You don't need even think about the form of the verb. Only you need to do is to put 지안 to any character, regardless the kind and regardless the vowel inside. We will do the same way with next 11 kinds of verbs. So, in this lesson, we will finish with negative sentences for all 11 kinds of verbs. So, any original form. You just put to it "jian," which means no, and change this "an" in the way we've learned it with you. "An" is a closed character verb with "a" inside. So, if we need to make present negative, we say "chi an a yo." If we need to make past negative, we say "chi an a soyo." And if we need to make future negative, we put 을 거예요, 두지 안, and then we have 지 않을 거예요. So let's use it with verbs we've learned today. 먹다, 먹지 않아요. 막다, 막지 않았어요. 씻다, 씻지 않을 거예요. The last thing that we need to learn is questions. But for this, you only need to put question mark. And if you need any questional word like why or when, you just need to put it in the end of a sentence. So, 왜 먹어요? 먹어요? 막았어요? 왜 먹을 거예요? And this principle works for all 11 kinds of verbs. So we won't come back to it in next lessons. To any kinds of verbs, just put question mark and questional word, and you will be able to make any kind of sentences you want. We hope that you really liked our lesson today and it was helpful for you. If it was so, please press like, subscribe, and leave your comment. We believe that our lessons will make your Korean great.